Hey guys, I'm James, Master Instructor at the Dean King Training Institute here in Southern California, and with me I've got our second group of guys for the 2020 year. I've got these four gentlemen on this side who just started our class this week, going through our PDR 40, PDR 80, and the guys over here on this side on their second week now, and you guys are going through longer classes, PDR I think 120 and 160, and you guys are going to be here for a while. This group here, though, this is the first time that we're doing an interview like this, where we're doing this interview at the beginning of our training course with these guys. The reason why we're doing this here is we want to see why these guys are here. So we're going to go around the room. What do you guys do? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Ohio, and I work for Honda. Been there starting my 30th year now. And I've done a little PDR work, but I'm kind of a hack, but I want to get better at it.
Good.
I'm also from Honda, and Honda sent us here to have the ability to repair defects on the plant floor.
I'm from Opal Foods. It's an egg production facility. It's around America. I pretty much came here to change careers. Was sick of being in the poultry industry and not really in favor of where that's heading, so I'm looking to get into PDR and glue pulling and see where that can take me.
I'm from Mid-Iowa as well. We're both, have the same interests. Maybe looking to start our own business, do something, change the profession, work for ourselves, open, broaden our horizons, I guess you'd say.
Perfect.
Along the same lines.
I'm from Canada, and I want to learn how to do this good so that I can either take it back and do conventional auto body with it, or chase hail, or take it somewhere else.
I'm from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. I own Wick Whips Detailing up there, and it's one of those things where I fix scratches and dents, and to fully complete a job, I wanted to get those dents out too. I'm here at the beginning of January because it was kind of the most opportunistic time to be here, learn it, and a goal set for 2020 to have this service at my shop.
Perfect.
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I work at just a local shop, and I came here just because I wanted to learn how to do paintless dent repair, and take it back to my shop because we don't have anybody that does that locally around us. So kind of start something new.
I'm from Missouri. Not really much going on out there. Currently unemployed. I got out of the Army and just kind of took a gap year. Worked at a winery. But was originally training to be a body tech. Everything I hated about being a body tech is not present in PDR. Don't have to sand, don't have to mess with paint, don't have to do any Bondo work, and there's no fumes that'll give you cancer in 20 years or anything. And the money's better. So figured I'd come here and learn how to do it.
Good. Well, welcome, guys. Now, you touched real quick on why you're out here, why you selected being here at this point in time, which is perfect. And we put a lot of posts on our social media and so on, and advertisements for guys to get out here during this time right now, because of the fact that mostly, with the exception of California and probably Arizona and Nevada, everywhere else across the U.S., business is probably really slowed down if you're in the automotive industry, whether it's ceramic coating or detailing or painting, because of the fact that you guys got some really awesome, amazing weather out there, right? And in Canada, of course. So with that, like you said, you have a goal that's set in 2020. So hopefully, or not hopefully, but by the time you're done with your class here, you have enough practice in, right? You're able to go back and start servicing your customers. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what is that goal for you? What do you plan on doing with this here at Paintless Dent? You said you do touch-ups right now, paint touch-up, and you do ceramic coating.
Yep, and do scratch repairs, right? And when you got that ding left, I want to be able to service my retail clients and also then take care of the dealerships where there is no PDR tech, and offer that to the dealerships too, and build the business that way too, in an area where I love doing this. I want to learn it and bring it to as many dealerships, my retail customers, all in Grand Prairie. So,
I know, Josh, you and I had talked separately also about your reasoning, your choice for coming out at this time too. Was it similar to his for coming out here?
One, being really slow in Alberta with auto body, with conventional auto body. I've been unemployed since the start of December. And then because of the winter and it being slow right now is a really good time for me to come here and learn. And then part of the reason I want to learn this is if I don't chase hail or if I don't service retail customers, I can take it back to auto body and in-house farm myself out.
Good. Now, for you three guys, obviously with the exception of Ray over here, you three guys started last week. You guys are in your second week. How's training been going for you guys?
No, it's been great. I've learned more than I ever thought I would in a matter of days.
What are some of the things you guys work on, if you guys want to tell some of our viewers so far in your first week? What have you guys worked on so far?
We've just been doing uniform dents, doing creases, and right now we're learning glue pulling techniques and how to tap down and so forth. What we've learned so far.
It's relaxing and frustrating at the same time.
Patience is key.
Now I know we have Ray over here, and then I have the other four gentlemen on this side here who just started today also. How's it going for you guys? Halfway point of the day, right? We just got back from lunch now. How's it going? Is it easier than you thought? For those of you guys, for you guys who haven't touched before, I know you said you were messing with it before. Now, is it easier than you thought, or is it something that's a little bit more difficult than you thought it was going to be?
More difficult than I thought it would be. More time consuming.
More time consuming.
Yeah, it takes a lot more patience than I expected it would.
Yeah, it's amazing how quick you can add more work than what you anticipated.
Make it a lot worse than what it was, right?
Exactly.
What about for you? Easier or more difficult?
It's been more difficult. Not that I'm excessively strong or anything, but I seem to be giving myself a little bit more work than necessary.
I think we gave you the high point tools, that's why. We didn't give you the regular low point tools. So made you make high points. So now what about in your opinion? You've been doing this for a couple hours now with us. Like I said, you've messed with some of the tools on your own. You guys have tools at the Honda plant, manufacturing plant, right? That you worked with, and you've done some glue pulling, and just right now, this first half, has it been a benefit to you so far?
Yeah, I mean, you learn, you're always open to learn. I mean, I kind of taught myself, but I'm learning stuff here that's going to help me better do what I was already doing, because I wasn't doing that great of a job when I was there. It was all right, but I want to make it perfect.
Now, lastly, real quick, I'm going to ask you guys, we go around here. For those of you guys who made the decision on your own to come here, why did you choose the Ding King? I know, did you guys have a say in this, or was it your higher-ups? Higher-ups, right?
Higher-ups, I would say.
Well, you guys, we'll start over here on this side. Why did you choose coming to us?
Mainly because you guys take the GI Bill. There's not really anyone else that does that. And get to come out here to California and learn how to do dents.
And who doesn't want to come to California, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I had a friend of mine that actually came out here and really recommended that I come out here. And then when I found out that the GI Bill took it, it was a huge selling point too. So
good.
Honestly, I'm like, the research that I did, what led me here is because this is an actual school. Talking to Liza and her explaining that you start from the basis. This is a school. It's not like going out and just following someone. You got many instructors, so many years of experience, and that you guys are associated with all the affiliations because you're a school and business, your business rating and everything. Ultimately, honestly, made the decision that you guys are more of an institute than just following someone around.
Good.
I basically, the same reason as Carlos, through Google, you guys' reputation, and from what I could Google, the only other person was another guy down here in California, but you're following him around by himself for 2 weeks for basically the same price, and I wanted to have the best education I could get, and this is what it led me to.
The program is really thorough. I mean, obviously, doing the full program, you guys offer a lot, to benefit from, especially if you're going to start your own business. I mean, just to touch on what they had said, the online reviews are amazing. I mean, you guys have 5 stars with I think a couple hundred reviews, something like that. And if you watch videos, things like that, just everybody learns so much for so fast. I mean, depending on the program that you have. But I mean, just everything about it is appealing. You look at other companies online, if you can even find any information about them, it's amazing, much less, if they try to touch on their program, it's just like they had mentioned, you just follow somebody around. I don't even know if you get a certification with it or not. It's just, I mean, you guys are just so much more thorough than anyone and a lot more to offer. And I mean, touch on the GI Bill as well. I didn't see that offered anywhere else. So, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of appealing things that you guys offer.
Good.
Yeah, just like what Anthony said, very transparent with the information you guys provide. When we were looking, I mean, the only thing I could find, like everybody else said, is you follow somebody around for a couple weeks, and if you can't keep up, you're pretty much out of luck. I mean, they don't really work too much with you on their pace, so you just got to catch on. So it made sense to come here. You get a certification, you get instructors to work with, ask a bunch of questions, you have somebody over your shoulder. Just as a perfect fit.
Basically, care that you succeed rather than just pay them, and if you pick it up, you do. If you don't, well, I guess that's your.
Well, we thank you guys all for selecting the Dean King, and for you guys out there, if you guys keep up with us and watch our YouTube channel and follow along, in the next couple of weeks here, we're going to be putting up videos, individual posts with everybody out here. We want to get some more, on their story and their progress and how they're doing. These guys are going to be here for a few weeks. I know you guys are the only ones who are here just for 1 week this week, right? Everybody else is going to be here for several more weeks together. Make sure you guys check back with us, and see on these guys' progress on how they're doing, what they're learning, all the different systems they're covering, if they are doing multiple systems, and some of the different types of damage that we are giving them. If you guys ever have any questions, reach out to us, 1-800-304-3464. You can reach us on the web at thedeanking.com, or look us up at any one of our social media platforms, on Facebook, the Dean King Training Institute, on Instagram, official Dean King, and here on our YouTube channel, the Dean King YouTube channel. Along with that, like I said, check back. These guys will be here for a few more weeks, and we hope to see you guys a lot more in this upcoming year. And we thank you guys who have been following us up to this point. Make sure you share all of our videos and keep checking in, and we'll be seeing you guys next week.